all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life. Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. Past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap.
But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now. There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time.
That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good.
Very good. Coming in hot. Jimmy coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh.
Good morning, America.
I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be here.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello to you, and you. Good morning, everybody. Welcome into another edition of Braylon's Virtual Tour Live. I know what you're thinking. Braylon, where are the links, child? Where's the description? Where's the thumbnail? Child, listen, we were on 3 with the T last night, and we stayed up for a good long time. I was knocked out sleep. I woke up at 40. I'm like, oh, Lord Jesus. But do not worry. Do not worry. Just because I don't have a description, okay? Just because I don't have the links don't mean that you ain't getting that later on. So believe you me, I will do the thumbnail and the links of the description, everything else later on. But I still have a great show for y'all this morning. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 destinations for you this morning. Bishop T.D. Jakes, as you guys know, he did have a stroke. Have a huge update for you with Bishop T.D. Jakes. Mielle Cosmetics, y'all know the hair care world and the beauty world has been going through a lot this year, and wait till you hear about that. Then there was a school principal in OHIO trying to do something good, and child, seems like doing good is a crime nowadays, which is a damn shame. Eddie George, who is Taj's, who was married to Taj from SWV. Well, he is a coach, and there was some big news that happened for him. Some exciting news. We'll talk about that. Adele ended her Las Vegas residency, so we'll talk about that. Tennessee State University. A big story happened there. Y'all, when y'all hear this story, y'all are going to be mentally enraged like I am, because it was just wrong. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And then finally, Halle Bailey did something that, well, social media got onto her for. So yes, higher is waiting, low is available. But either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see the virtual tour background, yes you do. You hear the virtual tour music, yes you do. And one thing to know, and two things for sure, over here, a lot happens early. Rolling.
It's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early.
I'm Harry Smith. I'm Julie Chen. I'm Maggie Rodriguez.
Morning everywhere. Come on, get up.
I'm Russ Mitchell.
And I'm Dave Price.
And it's a little early for this.
Now this it's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early. Every day's good when you're starting it off right. But I'm waiting for you the daylight. And a lot happens early. Can you feel it? And I say,
Good morning, everybody.
Are you girls ready for the Jonas Brothers?
We have an early show exclusive. Yes.
A lot happens early.
A lot happens early.
The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.
It's a new morning.
Yes, it is a new morning. My good friend Julie Chen Moonves, and to Russ Mitchell, Dave Price, Harry Smith, and Maggie Rodriguez. A lot. Let me get myself a just video. A lot happens early. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully all is well with you. Let's get together and make it do what it do and go on tour, child, because there is a lot to talk about. There's a lot to talk about here. So as you guys may or may not know, Bishop T.D. Jakes had a health scare. He had a stroke at the Potter's house, so we are going to pull that up, and then that's going to lead us into our update here. So here we go. Refresh that there for y'all. Here we go.
Let them go in peace. Let them go in peace.
So that happened there. And then, as you can see here, a statement from the Powerhouse of Dallas. During yesterday's service, Bishop T.D. Jakes experienced a slight health incident and received medical attention medical attention, rather, following his powerful hour-long message. Bishop Jakes is stable under the care of medical professionals. The entire Potter's House family is grateful for the outpouring of love, prayers, and support from the community. Thank you for your understanding and continued prayers. Now, we talked about this on 3 with the T last night. By the way, if you missed 3 with the T, just go to the last live that we did. It was a great time. Very enlightening, very engaging. A different vibe for sure, but still the same crazy, fun, and around the way 3 with the T that you know and love. And so I saw this update and wanted to bring you guys this update right here. So here we go. Hopefully you guys' morning is going well as well. And here we go, y'all.
Hey, family.
Hey.
I know that today's been an interesting day for us.
A tough day.
But we didn't want to lay down without giving you all an update about how everything is going with Bishop. We want to thank you, first of all, for your prayers, your support, your concern. It's truly been a blessing.
Yeah, we felt those prayers. Obviously, today could have been a tragic day, but it wasn't. By the mercy of God, by the grace of God, Bishop is doing well. He's recovering well. He's under medical care. He's strong. We're trying to get him to sit down. He's the strong bishop that we know, but we really can't thank you enough for your prayers, for your intercession, for all your kind words, and keep it up. People are asking, what can we do? Keep praying. Keep encouraging. It means a lot to our family.
Yeah, I'm so grateful that he's already beginning to improve. And I think it's just a reminder, even going into this holiday season week, to love on the people who you hold near and dear, and just take the time to be grateful for all the people God's given you.
Thank you. We love you.
So there you go there. So that the update there. So you see praying hand emojis. You see Cat Williams in the chat. I was upset watching this for several reasons. One being that it was obvious something was going on. His speech was different. His movements were different. His energy was non-existent. Why did it take so long for his crew to recognize anything and go to him, praying for recovery? Thank you, Jesus, for healing his body. Why did it take them 5 hours to go help him? So many prayers sitting y'all way. It looks rehearsed. Took them 3 to 5 business days to get to him. The world act like these people always have explanation on everything. They don't take what they said. They don't take what they said. Stop asking questions. It's not our business. I'll say this, right? When you are in the midst of something like that, I'm gonna just be real with y'all. If my dad, right, my dad's not a bishop or pastor or a minister, but if that was the case, hey, it's 11:11. Don't act like you did push me. What's that thing called? What's that V word, vertigo? Hey, Divine Virtuous Woman Zero, good to see you, my friend. Hey, all the tea and child, good to see you. You're beautiful as well. If that was my dad, first of all, sometimes you want people to be able to regulate themselves because they know their body better than you know their body, right? And in the same token, honestly, I would give 2 damns ucks or ish about the audience, right? I would give 2 damns about the people, right then, because that's my dad, right? So that's how they're feeling. Like, that's Sarah's dad. That is his father-in-law, right? So right now it is about the family unit right now. So do they have to give up some updates? No, they do not. And they don't have to do that for many reasons. One, they're trying to make sure that, their father, their brother-in-law, their grandpa, the husband, right? The father, they're trying to make sure that the human being, not the persona, but the human being, Bishop T.D. Jakes, is okay. And not to mention, too, guess what? They don't want to give the wrong update that's going to send everybody into a frenzy. So give them some love, grace, and space, and let's just be glad he's okay. I can't stay, however, I want to say hello to you in the chat. Have a blessed holiday week. Be safe. praying hands emoji. Love. See all you later. See all my later. Understood. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my friend. But yeah, y'all just give them some love, grace, and space today. Seriously, like we're about to do Thanksgiving. For those of you who don't celebrate Thanksgiving, because you know what happened to Native Americans and the Indians, I feel you. You know what I mean? That is, I think that's National Indigenous Day. Hang on. National Indigenous Day.
In Canada, National Aboriginal Day will be on Saturday, June 21st, 2025.
If you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, what do you celebrate? If you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, what do you celebrate? Yep, Native American Heritage Month. That's what it is, Native American Heritage Month. So, those of you who celebrate that, happy National Native American Heritage Month. So, and by the way, black people did not deserve to be in slavery, and Native Americans did not deserve their land to be taken away. Let's just keep it a buck. People deserve to be respected, loved, and embraced as human beings. People have been drunk off of power since this nation has been founded. Let's get that straight. Hey, Sharon Gabo, good to see you, my friend. So for those of you who are wondering, Braylon, wait a minute, what's going on here? Where's the links? Where's the description in the description box? Where's the funny stuff in the thumbnail? Child, we did 3 with the T. I was knocked out, woke up at 10:40. I said, listen, I can do this at least. And you know what's funny? One of my good friends, Mielle, said that I should use this format moving forward of just the pictures and stuff. So what I'll do is, and you know, I'll ask this on the community wall because, like I said, this is our channel, right? The reason why I do what I do is because I want to showcase my creativity every time, right? So, you know, today was a day where I wasn't able to do my normal things, but still, I always promise y'all show at 11 a.m. So at least I was able to get all the pictures and still be able to give y'all the show. So believe you me, afterwards, I will do all that. And not to mention, too, tonight we got Queen's Court. I think we're on episode, what episode we're on? I think we're on episode 6. I'm not mistaken my way. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Thank y'all for being part of the Virtual Tour family. One love, much love, all love to all of you. Just remember, God got you, and you're doing great work. Thank you, Divine. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, K Cloud 43. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, let's see here. Live, I think the last episode. Yep, we're on episode 6. So tonight will be episode 6 at 6 p.m. So, yes, indeed. Looking forward to that. Like I said, Thursday, y'all know I'm normally off anyway of YouTube. So, y'all know Melody's got her live TikTok on Black Friday. So, I think she's doing one on Thursday and Friday. So, I got me a phone coming in because, child, this phone still works, but it's like a weird charge. So I got me a backup phone. And then, of course, my Christmas gift is coming for myself. I got myself a Nintendo Switch for Christmas because I need an outlet from this. But also, too, I need an outlet from just my regular routine. And by the way, if you want to buy yourself a Christmas gift for yourself, get yourself something nice. The good people who do good in the world, we give so much. We deserve to celebrate ourselves too. Real talk. All right, y'all. So more Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from the space right here and right now. Now, this story right here, child. Now, y'all remember we talked about Mielle Organics before, and that, you know, she came out because it was a huge controversy and that the products changed and this, that, and the third. So here we go.
Good evening, you guys. As most of you know, it has always been very important for me to keep you in the loop on this entrepreneurial journey. because I have to be totally honest with you guys. It is not for the faint at heart, okay? Especially being a Black woman and using my platform to serve and uplift, and knowing that I have always dedicated my platform to serving and uplifting. But this has been heavy on my heart. So I wanted to share this. I've always been very transparent with you all, and in this situation, it is no different. As many of you have been seeing that Mielle has been buzzing in the media lately, and some of you have stood up and shown support like true loyal mavens and mavericks, and I just want to say thank you. I truly, truly appreciate it. But here's the thing. We recently discovered that the original TikTok creator who sparked all of those rumors about Mielle products causing hair loss and falsely claiming that the rosemary mint oil formula has changed, that creator has been paid by one of our competitors. Yes, this creator was earning a commission to promote a competitor's product while spreading misinformation about our products for their own personal gain. And unfortunately, some who joined in on those conversations seem to have ulterior motives as well. So you know what they say, when they go low, we go high. And out of respect for everyone involved, we tried to handle this situation quietly, but it has reached a point to where I feel it's important to be transparent with you all. So just to let you know, the original creator of those false videos have since been removed, because people deserve to know the truth, and they deserve to understand that if there are hidden motives behind the misinformation that they're hearing out here on social media. So it is very disheartening, because I have always operated with a spirit of believing that there is room for everyone to win. But unfortunately, not everyone shares that same belief. So I just want to reassure you guys that our products are safe. They are based on consistent formulas, sourcing, and processes, and they are used and loved by millions of satisfied customers every day without a problem. So at the end of the day, I'm grateful for all of the support. I see y'all out there standing up for us in the comments, fighting with people in the comments. I appreciate you guys more than you probably ever know. But now I need your help. Please spread this word and share this message with everyone that you know, because the truth matters, and it's up to us to make sure that the truth is heard. And I've always focused on integrity, because you can never go wrong with being honest and having integrity. And more importantly, I'm always going to stand on business.
Okay. So that was from the founder of Mielle Cosmetics, and her name. Let me bring up her name, because I want to put some respect on her name. Man, you know, it's oh Lord, child, it's been something this year with the hair care industry and with the beauty industry itself. I mean, I remember, beauty, makeup YouTube, Monique Rodriguez, right? So she is the founder, Monique Rodriguez, of Mielle Cosmetics. I'll say this, right? I do believe that there has to be something sweet in the Kool-Aid, because I don't think that this is the first time. Hey, PN2 Ross, good to see you, my friend. I don't think that this is the first time that this has been said before, and there have been people to have proof that their hair has fallen out, and I am not feeding into the negative, because I do believe there are negative people, right? And this is one of those times where it's like, either call them out or shut up. Put up or shut up, right? However, in the same token, I do understand that, guess what? Not everything needs to be out in front. So, listen, I do believe that there has been enough people to say that their hair has fallen out, and And I also do believe that there are people that can do bad as well. Now my niece had to stop using your stuff too. It was hundreds of black women with before and after pictures. Please stop. My hair was falling out real bad. Sorry, maybe it was a bad batch, but I'll never trust these products again. Her products destroyed my hair. I had to cut it off. She should have sold out to the others. They destroyed the legacy. 552 likes. I kept saying the same thing. Legacy tarnished over money. My daughter to my sis. So that's what Queen TT35 said. From her daughter to her sis, their hair has fallen out. OMG, she needs to be sued. I was literally depressed over my hair loss from this product. Let's see here. Nobody paid me. She could have kept me out of this. I like your profile pic. Wait, nobody paid me. So maybe this is the person right here. By the way, beautiful hair and profile picture. Beautiful. I like that. Hang on. Let's see here. I like your profile pic. I post that picture when the chief pissed me off, and last week they pissed me off. Right, sis? Because WTF. So everyone's being paid to last all girl on YouTube complain about the products way before it blew up on TikTok. I couldn't hear what she was saying through the diamond ring. Really? She knew what she was doing. I said that same thing. She's a loud venue talking with the hand all in our face. I'm like, come on now. What she is saying, I don't give a ish. I'm rich. Saying I was trying to listen, but that ring was blinging. Is there a pending class action lawsuit? You know what's funny? Mama Louisiana right here. Okay. Listen, yes, I'm here for it. I'll say this. In the video, it seemed to me that there might be a lawsuit coming. She didn't say anything, but she did say that she was trying to take the high road, right? And so I do believe that there might be something coming down the line. That's just me, but we'll see. Then the government sent her a letter about her products containing harmful chemicals. It's on the official website that she received a notice. Nobody paid that. Yes, because the government isn't run by corporations, and take money for anything that had their bank accounts. I had to look it up because I wasn't sure on the details, but here's what I saw. So let's see here. So here it is here. 60-day notice of intent to sue. This came out this year, actually, May 24th, 2024. You see Mielle Organics here, to P&G Beauty and to Amazon.com services. It says, to whom it may concern and to public prosecutors, we represent Safer Cosmetics, IFSC, organization in the state of California, acting in the interest of the general public. This serves as notice that the parties listed above are in violation of Proposition 65, the Safe Drinking Water and Toxic Enforcement Act, commencing with Section 25, 249.5 of the Health and Safety Code, Proposition 45. In particular, the violations alleged by this notice consists of types of harm that may potentially result from exposures to the toxic chemical diphenylene DEA. This chemical was listed as a carcinogen on June 22nd, 2012. The specific type of product that is causing exposures in violation to Proposition 65 is Mielle Organics LLC, P&G Beauty, Amazon Services LLC, but not limited to Mielle Strengthening Shampoo. UPC 85410206770. Okay, well, all we gotta do is copy this UPC. Okay. And the reason why I'm copying this UPC is because all we have to really do is just see the reviews, right? That's really all we gotta do is just see the reviews, what this is, and we can go from there. So as we can see here, so here it is here on Target.com. Now you have 2,948 reviews. As you can see here, 79%. 5-star, 9% 4-star, 3%, not 3%, but 3 stars, 4%, 2 stars, 2%, and 1 star, 6%, right? So that's out of 2,948 guest ratings, so 4.5 out of 5, which basically means it's a really good product. But there's 1,723 reviews. So right here, 1 month ago, I have never in my life have a shampoo literally take my hair's life like this one did. I have super thick native hair. I'm black and hoopa. After using this one time, I had 2 bald spots on my head, and I see and tell me I have stress alopecia issues now. Listen to the reviews. I beg you. This was 1 month ago. That was 1 month ago. Please do not use. So. Listen, when we're live on tour, we follow the destination as it's coming to us, right? So right here, do you want to be bald? Baldness 3 days ago made my hair fall out. All stores need to take this product off the shelves. Caused a lot of damage to my hair. Sarah, I bought this because my hair is thinner than before I had kids. I've been using it often as I shower for several months now and realized that's been drying and damaging my hair like crazy. When I finally switched back to my old shampoo and conditioner, the difference was like night and day. It was to the point where I could barely brush my hair. My hair is still feeling the hurt from using this stuff for a few months, and I'm going to now have to cut an inch or 2 to remove all the dead ends. I never had pride mess up my hair like this before. No, beware. From no, beware makes my hair worse, falling too much. Here it is. Here had high expectations, but makes my hair rough. Haven't done anything for my hair fall. It didn't work for me, unfortunately. It didn't work for me. It gave me flakes. I lost more hair. Vanessa 12 days ago, and so. Right here, you do see the Mielle Organic Cosmetics team reacting here. So this is the thing, right? Let me keep reading. Company bought out, formula changed, not original formula. Original was great, then the company was bought out, and shocker, they put hair loss causing ingredients in it. The label is different, and the target has not been labeled, has not been up. And Target has not updated the product information. This was the most affordable shampoo, nothing compared to it, and so far nothing to replace it. I didn't know why all of a sudden my hair was falling out. I checked the label versus my other bottle and rarely used it in my rarely used bathroom, which was the original two totally different ingredients. They ruined it. That said, do not buy this. So y'all remember when we talked about this was way back. We've done over 600 episodes of Virtual Tour Live. But in one of our Virtual Tour Lives, we talked about the FDA taking chemical products out of hair relaxers. FDA hair relaxer Black Enterprise. So right here, just to show y'all, because let me tell you, like I said, we keep it real over here. So this comes to us from Black Enterprise. I remember covering this. Will the FDA possible ban on chemical relaxers affect hair salons and further research? So the FDA, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, is considering banning certain chemicals in hair straighteners. So basically, in March of this past year, Congresswoman Ayan Presley and Chantel Brown urged the agency to investigate the health risks posed by chemicals and relaxers. The FDA proposed a ruling to ban hair straightening products containing formaldehyde. So the FDA is already investigating this, and then you have a whole lawsuit here that came out right? Now, listen, I'm not saying Mielle Cosmetics is a bad company. I'm not trying to get the Mavericks, the female and the male Mavericks, to come after Braylon Lee and what we do over here. But we are actual, factual, smacktual in our information. We don't play around here. It says right here, literally, that this is 60-day notice of intent to sue for violations of the Safe Drinking Water and Toxic Enforcement Act of 1986. It says right here, diphenylene was found in Mielle Strengthening Shampoo. That's the UPC, and we're on Target.com right now. And it says here this chemical was listed as a carcinogen rather on June 22nd, 2012, right? So now we're on the website and we are reading reviews live in real time to the point where the most recent review was 3 days ago, 5 days ago, 7 days ago, a week ago, 10 days ago, 12 days ago, 15 days ago. Nanny, hair gone. Used this for the first time. I had a crazy amount of hair loss. My shoulder went from my shoulder blades to my upper neck and didn't even leave the hair I had left. So soft, horrendous product. Now here's a positive review here, but this was originally posted on Mielle Cosmetics, rose 24 days ago. Thank you for making our day bright with your kind words. Now, here's the thing, right? I get that the customer service team is supposed to give love, grace, and space to every customer and make every customer feel like a family member, right? But when you say thank you for your kind words, are you big mad that other people had different experience and those weren't kind words? Like you got to recognize here. Hey, Patricia Ellis, Robert, good to see you, my friend. You have to recognize that what you're saying does matter here. So just right here, 28 days ago, not a good pride, major hair loss, pretty normal hair and scalp first time this happens. Right here, of course, we have the please do not use right here. OKC Kenny Benny. Hair loss right here, do not recommend, do not buy. The first time of using this, my hair started coming out in clumps and now my hair is really thin. And so there are good reviews here. My hair feels so refreshed after washing this with after washing with this shampoo. My hair has grown so much. I use this shampoo and oil leave-in conditioner after. Right here, stay away 1 month ago. The original formula helped me after I had my daughter. It was from hair loss in 2021, but this time the form is way different. There is no lather because it makes my scalp too itchy. I lost so much hair. I do not recommend. It has so many toxic chemicals. Listen, I know that people feel the way that they feel, and here's one right here from Dog Mom 93. By the way, yes to all that. Yes to all that. Yes, in Jesus' name. Yes. Amen. Yes, loving it. And see right here, I've been using this system: shampoo, conditioner, deep conditioner, scalp oil for a couple months now. I noticed that my hair is frying. I love the smell. I was previously using the Paul Mitchell rosemary line, but it became so expensive. I wanted to try the options. I wash my hair once a week with the shampoo and conditioner, also deep conditioner weekly as well. However, since it's protein based, I do not use a deep conditioner weekly and will rotate my deep conditioner with a moisturizer based one. So there you go. Please don't buy. I've been using the shampoo for 5 months. I'm bald now. Just figured it out because of the shampoo. Not a great option 2 months ago. This shampoo and conditioner smells great, but makes my hair look like a greasy clown wig. Oh my God. It's like the third day greasy hair on day one, but with a concave texture. I really can't say enough how bad it is. What shame smells great. Itching from Claudia. This product caused me itching. I use the shampoo 1 to 2 times a week. After about 3 weeks of use, my hair started falling clumps. I now have a bald spot the size of a nickel right in front of my hair. Melissa 2 months ago. So you see another positive review. So there are positive reviews, but it looks like the majority of them is saying that this is bad. It took me a while to realize the rosemary oil and shampoo have been causing hair loss and make my scalp tender and itchy all the time. After each wash, I brush and lose a huge ball of hair. I continually lose strands every time I ran comb through my hair. I switched to baby shampoo and I had the same effect since. I wish I realized soon because my hair has gotten so much thinner now. I once loved the shampoo and the conditioner, but after 6 months of losing clumps, whole strands and fists of hair and hair matching up when washing, I realized it was this pride. As soon as I stopped using this conditioner along with the conditioner oil, my hair stopped falling out. It's bad. Now I'm trying to find safe products to use in my hair. Would not recommend. Definitely do your research. Same thing here. Oh no, this probably has recently made my edges fall out. Now my hair is thinning. Very disappointed. This probably would no longer be using Mielle products. So, I mean, it just keeps going. So, like I said, there's got to be something sweet in the Kool-Aid to this. So and by the way, y'all, we will drop the link here to this suit because y'all know how we roll and how we do. We do not play around here. We don't play when it comes to information, right? Because, you know, Monique Rodriguez is right. That, you know, there are mean people out here. That is true. In the same token, though, when you have reviews like that and, you know, that's their truth, then that's their truth. And that truth should also be respected. If you can respect all the good reviews, you can also respect people's point of view that it has damaged them. And every customer should matter. So, like I said, I'm just giving y'all the facts. So here is the link right here to this lawsuit. Right here to this lawsuit right here. This is it. And shout out, by the way, to the person that gave us that. Her name is 11-8 right here. Steffi. Shout out to her. Right here. Google Mielle Rosemary Shampoo Collagen and the right to sue will come up. Tested positive for collagen, but don't have cancer warning labels. This was non-lash needs to stop. Anyone else is distracted by that Rajesh. Sorry, sis, but the product is doing damage. I'm a chemist because of the love for you, I won't look any further into doing research or experiments on products I have at home. I just won't use it. My hair fell out. I was a faithful customer. It's giving Beauty in Black. Oh no, not Tyler Perry, child. Not Tyler Perry. Oh no. When people start realizing your products don't make your hair grow, they'll save a lot of money. The competitor had enough money to pay all these people too. Well, we don't know who the competitor is, and she's keeping on low. So there it is, child. All right, y'all. More Virtual Draw Live coming at you right from the space right here and right now, child. Let me see our next story here. Oh yes, this story right here. Y'all, this story grinded my gears so much. Let me see here. Hang on, y'all. I think this is our next story here. Hang on. Right here. Let me get back to y'all. Okay, yep, right here. And by the way, y'all, I meant to add the Bravo topic to the show. Just trying to get on the air for y'all, but we are going to cover that because I did promise y'all that last down 3 with a T. I honor my commitment, so we are going to get to that. But this story right here really grinded my gears. Ohio principal resigns after investigation into helping his former homeless student. Fox 19 now. Right here, Robert Burnside, a beloved high school principal in the Cincinnati suburbs, resigned Friday after he came under fire from his school district help with a student who was experiencing homelessness. According to our partners at the Cincinnati Enquirer, his resignation comes 3 weeks after he was put on leave pending an investigation. Records show that the district investigated Burnside for allegedly allowing the former student who was experiencing homelessness to attend classes and eat at the school cafeteria. Please be advised that I irrevocably resigned my position from the Latoya Local School District Board of Education for personal reasons. Burnside wrote to the superintendent, Ashley Whitley. His resignation is effective January 30th. It's been truly an honor to have the opportunity to be the principal of Lake Toya East High School. I will always be grateful for the opportunity that Lake Local School District has given me to lead in this capacity. So Larry reads. Burnside remained the principal of Latoya East High School in title through January 3rd, but he won't return to school, his attorney said. The next 2 months of his tenure will comprise of a combination of administrative leave, sick leave, and unpaid leave for credit purposes to count toward his retirement. Latoya local schools did not respond to requests for comment on Friday other than to confirm that the school board accepted Burnside resignation during an emergency meeting Friday afternoon. The district cannot comment on personnel matters or about individual students. Burnside was principal of Latoya East High School in Liberty Township, about 25 miles north of Cincinnati since 2021. The district placed him on paid administrative leave November 1st, launching investigation into a concern. Superintendent Whitley said in a message to district families that concern turned out to be Burnside's involvement in assisting a former Lake Toya student who was unenrolled in the district earlier this school year. The Inquirer found records obtained through Ohio Public Records Act request. District administrators grilled Burnside on November 7th pre-disciplinary hearing about his relationship to the student while the student was allowed on school grounds while unenrolled. Some of those questions were included: where was he laying his head at night? How did he get to East every day? What could have occurred if he had gotten in trouble? How would he be disciplined? Was a student at our school? Did he ever get hurt? If so, how? Did you consider the liability of this since he was unenrolled? Did you make arrangements with the cafeteria so that the student was able to get a lunch? Did you use your own money for this? News garnered national attention. Several of Burnside's former students spoke up in his defense online. Mr. Burnside's hands down the best principal I've ever had through schooling at Latoya. One commenter wrote on the Inquirer's Instagram post about the story. He was always joyful and excited to see everyone and knew everyone by name, kept a lot of us from leaving during COVID. You can tell he has heart, passion, and care for everything he does. Another user commented, Mr. Burnside is the most compassionate, understanding, and supportive school administrator I have ever had the pleasure of learning under Latoya East and the Latoya Local School District. Are blessed to have him. Any reaction on behalf of the school to him providing and caring for a student in need that is an unequivocal praise would be a severe injustice, not only to an excellent principal, but also to every kid in the district who looks up to leaders in our community. Burnside said he is grateful for the support. I'm grateful beyond measure for the outpouring of support that I've received, and I certainly have a desire to take the lessons from this period in time and to return even barely in the future. Burnside wrote in a statement Friday afternoon. However, at this time, in the interest of my personal health and the well-being of my family, and to avoid creating divisiveness within the Latoya school community, I have made the decision to step down as principal of Latoya High and have tendered my resignation. Why was the student enrolled? It's unclear how or why the student was enrolled from Latoya school, but there are federal legal protections for students experiencing homelessness under the McKinney-Vento Homeless Assistance Act of 1987, which ensures students experiencing homelessness have access to a free and appropriate public education. More than 24,000 students experience homelessness in Ohio in the 2022-2023 school year, according to the Ohio Department of Education Workforce. Under this law, school can unenroll students who are experiencing homelessness. The law requires schools to have a local homeless education liaison on staff to serve as a contact person for students experiencing homelessness and to automatically enroll students experiencing homelessness, even if they don't have records such as a permanent address. Typically need for enrollment. Districts have to keep these kids in their home school unless the student's parent or the student themselves objects. Districts also need to provide transportation for students experiencing homelessness, even if those students are staying somewhere outside the district boundaries. The Inquirer has requested information from the Gloria local schools regarding this law, this district procedure for following it, and if the district has a liaison for students experiencing homelessness, the school district has to respond as of Friday afternoon. On Friday, the district issued the following statement. The Latoya Board of Education Accepted the resignation of LaToya East Principal Robert Burnside during an emergency situation. This afternoon, the emergency meeting was called to provide a solution to the situation and help the building move forward. Misinformation and rumors are not where we should form our basis of our facts. We cannot comment personnel matters, and the court will maintain student confidentiality even when students no longer enroll within our district, and it respects the privacy of my LaCoya local schools. I was calm. Now I'm about to go off. Fuck all of y'all. Y'all are pieces of shit that should have been swallowed by your fucking mama, and your dad should have never went to your mama's galaxy. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? You mean to tell me that a principal trying to help out a former homeless student is a problem? When you got teachers abusing kids in schools, there are female teachers having intercourse with students. There was a student duct taped with his mouth because of a fucking spelling bee, and you mean to tell me helping out a former student is a crime? Are you serious? And y'all wonder why people don't want to give a fuck about education. You wonder why. But God forbid if your child was homeless, you would want somebody to do the same. And the fact, on top of all this motherfucking ass shit, the fact that there is a law in place right here, the McKinney-Ventral Homeless Assistance Act of 1987, which ensures that students experiencing homelessness have access to a free and appropriate public education, and that y'all supposed to have a liaison. Y'all do realize, right? Because this is a damn law, that if y'all broke this, and that means that is on y'all. Fuck all y'all. Fuck all y'all in Cincinnati. I said it. And y'all ain't gonna do shit to me. Not a damn thing. Fucking disgusting. And honestly, you know what? Every teacher should walk out of that school. And every student should walk out of that school. Let these motherfucking pieces of shit know that y'all don't stand for this. And y'all, I don't want to hear Braylon, these are human beings. You don't know the situation, There was a whole black man that got booted from the school because there was black young ladies taking down his hair. And he felt so bad about it. We have good people in the world trying to do good, but yet we got dumb fucks like this ruining good people. And then y'all wonder why hell is on earth, because y'all don't allow good people to invest in the good. But God forbid calling CPS on somebody's child is okay. God forbid that doxing's okay. God forbid racism and bigotry and strife is okay on YouTube and every fucking where else. Fuck y'all in Cincinnati. Y'all need to put him back as principal. And guess what? If y'all don't like it, y'all can fucking fire yourselves and get the fuck on. Now, do I make myself clear? Let's roll. I can't stand when somebody's trying to do good, and because you don't want to understand why it matters, you utilize your power against them. I can't fucking stand that shit. Now, let's go to Eddie George. You know what? We're going to take a commercial break because I want to celebrate this brother right here because he's a good man. He invests in the good, and not to mention, too, he does not deserve this energy. So, respectfully, we're going to take a commercial break, and we're going to come back with more. We are live on tour. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll be back after this. Roll it, y'all.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, jump into the floor, jump into the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, jump into the floor, jump into the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, jump into the
Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
For Ramirez?
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you have found. I come from my place. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got. I'll do that.
Don't you leave here today for happiness. I want you to leave here to show.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from. They say if you dream a thing more than once, please, 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 it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
So y'all right back. Welcome back into Brian Lee's virtual tour live. Glad to have all of you here. You know, what just happened usually ends up happening a lot on our channel. And I say our channel because this is an investment relationship over here, not a transactional relationship, is that we are usually meeting at an intersection of right is right, wrong is wrong. And you see me in that lane of being in beast mode, of calling out what needs to be called out. I said what I said and meant what I said. For a principal to help a former homeless student, and the fact that there is a law in place to help homeless students get an education, when there are bigger issues happening at schools, from teachers not getting paid their worth to, you know, kids. I mean, we just covered the kid that got, you know, disrespectfully, you know, disrespected in a restroom. And the kid said that I'm going to show you what my people used to do. To a kid with duct tape over his mouth, to, you know, autistic kid being on a bus for hours in the heat, y'all. So like I said, people can miss me with Braylon, you're doing too damn much when it comes to saying what needs to be said about kids. Because just because it wasn't your kid today doesn't mean it could not have been your kid. And you don't know the chapter that somebody's trying to write. And when you walk in on that chapter, just know that you got a chapter in your book that probably is shit too. and you try to make your book straight. So, welcome in, everybody. Glad to have you all here. We kicked off with Bishop T.D. Jakes and Sarah Jakes and her husband gave an update that he is fine and that he is trying to move around, but they're trying to make him sit still. So Bishop Jakes is alive and well. Bishop T.D. Jakes is alive and well, rather. Mielle Organics. Apparently there was a influencer that got paid from a competitor to spread lies and falsehoods about Mielle Cosmetics, although we just pulled up a lawsuit that talked about a chemical that is not good for the people, of the people, and by the people. And then we went to Target.com and read some reviews in real time. The latest review was 3 days ago about hair falling out. And then we just talked about a principal that is stepping down because he decided to help out a former homeless student by allowing them to eat in the school cafeteria. And also as well to attend classes when there is a rule, when there's a law in place to help homeless students get a quality education. And I said what needed to be said. And by the way, since we're here, it is mind-boggling, schmoggling, doggling to me that I do too much on stuff that really needs to be talked about, but yet all y'all give a damn about reality TV. I'm just saying. Y'all can do whatever you want to do. But also, too, there's other bigger things out in the world. All right, y'all. So with that being said, now that we got our mind, body, and soul in the right mood, and the right vibe, and the right framework, let's talk about Eddie George, everybody, from HBCU Game Day. Eddie George, who is married to Taj from one of the best R&B female groups of all time, SWV. Some big news happened to this good brother. Tennessee State win OVC for the first time since 1999. Hashtag Prince, hashtag Purple Rain, hashtag legend upon legend for sure. And there he is, there, Eddie George, getting doused in that Powerade right there. Yes, indeed. Courtesy of Tennessee State Athletics, for the first time since 1999, the Tennessee State football team is OVC champions after knocking number 11 Southeast Missouri 28-21 on Saturday afternoon at Nissan Stadium. Now, head coach Eddie George and the Tigers must wait until the morning to find out their fate in the 2024 FCS playoffs, which will air Sunday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern, 11:30 a.m. Central on ESPNU. That is the college ESPN. So I'm trying to bring up the statistics here, but it looks like it's not one to make it do what it do for your man, your friend, and family member there. Anyway, let me keep reading them. They will appear. The Tigers improved to 9-3 on the year and 6-2 in the Ohio Valley Conference play, while the Redhawks fell to 9-3 and 6-2. Drayen Ellis led Tennessee State's passing attack with 232 yards through the air, tossing 2 touchdowns without throwing an interception. The Sentinel caller also added 46 yards and 1 touchdown on the ground. Jaden McGill paced the Tigers' rushing attack by accumulating 73 yards over the course of the game, averaging 4.1 yards per carry. Ellis' most prolific target in the ballgame was C.J. Evans, who caught 6 passes for 107 yards and 1 score. Karate Brinson got in on the action in the pass game as well, hauling 6 balls for 65 yards. Keandre Booker led the Tennessee State defense effort, totaling 1 recovered fumble. Meonte Kimbrough added 1.0 TFL, 1 sack, and 1 forced fumble. And Boogie Trotter had 6 tackles, 1.5 TFL, and 1 sack in the win. Eddie George and the Tigers won the turnover battle in Saturday's game, forcing 1 turnover while avoiding any giveaways. Tennessee State's defense held up against Southeast Missouri State offense, giving up 308 total yards. And there is Tennessee State right there. Yes, indeed. 28-21 there. How it happened, Tennessee State grabbed a 7-0 lead over Southeast Missouri State after scoring the game's first points on the first drive of the game. The Tigers then extended the lead 21-0 with another score. Tennessee State continued to build its advantage after Southeast Missouri State made it a 21-14 game, scoring again with 14 minutes and 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter to go up 28-14. Tennessee State did not score again in the game, and Southeast Missouri added 7 more points to finish off the scoring. Game notes: TSU outgained Southeast Missouri 347-308, including a 115-75 advantage on the ground. TSU won the turnover battle 1-0 after recovering one fumble. The Tigers scored first with 9 minutes and 34 seconds left in the first quarter and never trailed the rest of the game. On their way to victory, TSU tallied 21 points in the first quarter, accounting for 75% of the total score. TSU converted 5 of 14 third downs, while Southeast Missouri State was successful on 5 of 16. Sander Ellis led the Tigers with 8 tackles. TSU went 1 for 1 on fourth down, converting 100% of attempts. TSU won the time of possession battle 31-43 to 28-17. TSU got off to a fantastic start in the contest, putting 21 unanswered points on the board before Southeast Missouri State could respond. Patton Lamont led Red Hawks passing attack, completing 27 of his 46 attempts for 233 yards and 2 touchdowns. Tristan Smith was Southeast Missouri's leading receiver with 70 yards. But congratulations, though. That's what we're talking about. Eddie George, congratulations. And you know what? Honestly, I remember Eddie George appearing on SWV's reality show on WeTV, and he definitely seems like a down-to-earth bro. I think he was also on a home improvement competition as well. So I would like to see more from Eddie George. But you know what? Honestly, too, I think some people, they really are about their purpose and their gift. And, you know, the scripture, your gift will make room for you. So congratulations to Eddie George and Tennessee State winning the Ohio Valley Conference for the first time since 1999. I'm sure Tennessee is having a grand old time for sure. So congratulations to all of them. And shout out to HBCU culture for sure, and the Divine Nine as well. Love being able to bring out good stuff like that for sure on this show. All right, y'all. Speaking of more, well, good thing that, you know, this artist is done with their residency, but it's a sad thing for those who still want to see her. But Adele, this comes to us from Yahoo News Entertainment. By way of CNN, Adele bids a tearful farewell to Las Vegas audience on final night of her residency. And yes, that is rain, everybody, on the stage with fire behind her in the background. By the way, beautiful, beautiful dress. Adele has always known how to dress, child. The time has come for singer Adele to say goodbye to her Las Vegas residency weekends with Adele. Adele on Saturday performed her final show at the Coliseum at Caesar Palace and made an emotional speech about the show that drew a starry crowd and became one of the most popular tickets to get. It's been wonderful. I will miss it terribly. I will miss you all terribly. Adele tearfully told the audience on Saturday, according to the videos posted online. The only thing I'm good at singing. I just don't know when I want to next come on stage, but I love you. Adele told the audience that she decided to do a residency instead of touring around the world with her son Angelo 11 in mind. I chose to do a residency so I could keep his life normal, she said, and that she's looking forward to spending weekends with him again. Addressing her son directly, she said, "I love you to bits." Adele also thanked her partner Rich Paul for always picking me up and making me feel like I can do whatever I want to do. I'm emotional, but also, just so you know, I got closure when Celine Dion came to my show. Adele said, "I cried for a whole week." Dion attended Adele's final concert last month. And the powerhouse vocalists brought each other to tears after emotional interaction in the audience. The wholesome moment quickly went viral online with such a full circle moment for me because that's the only reason I ever wanted to be here, Adele said, nodding to the fact that her residency took place in the same venue that was built for Dion when she launched her own Vegas residency more than 2 decades ago. Adele previously spoken on how she intended to take an extended break once the residency concluded, telling her audience about her special Munich concert series in September, and that she has spent the last 7 years building a new life for herself and and I want to live it. Weekends with Adele began in November of 2022. I'm so sad this recipe is over, but I'm so glad it happened. She said, according to another video posted online, I'm bursting with pride. First of all, congratulations to Adele. Now, I remember when, Weekends with Adele was trying to get started, and there was some contract negotiations and everything else. And by the way, good morning to Dot. Well, good to see you, my friend. Hopefully all is well with you. And it's 10 minutes after 12 p.m. and still morning time down south. It's 11:10 a.m. down south. And it's almost 11:11 down south. But like I said, I remember the process of getting, Weekends with Adele happening, and, getting to see so many fans engage with Adele, and, her, stepping off the stage, getting into the crowd and really engaging with them. She got, by the way, it's 11:11 right there. By the way, she engaged with so many people. She saw a former music teacher. She saw Celine Dion. She made so many people's experiences in Vegas so fruitful and joyful and happy. There was a fan that was screaming to the top of his lungs, and security told him to calm down. Adele was like, stop doing that to him. So Adele was such a mama bear to that audience. And thank God we have artists like Adele who understand that this is what she does, but she also can have a life. But while she has the platform to do her art, she's going to care about everybody in her tent. So congratulations to Adele for sure. All right, y'all. Amazing stuff. Now, we talked about Tennessee State University, right? We did talk about them. Well, y'all, this next story is quite interesting. From ABC 10 News San Diego. This is a national news story here. Her son went to a HBCU on full ride scholarship. The school now wants money back. A student mom said, because they made a mistake, they want my son and others like him to make up for their mistake. Tennessee State University's financial aid director recently resigned, along with other team members. Parents and students at TSU are feeling concerned about the future of the historically black college. Jessica Abriam Zakira, a TSU mom, shared her family's connection to the school. We have a family legacy of so many people in my family who have gone to TSU and graduated from TSU. I'm proud alumni of TSU. Abriam Zakira said. Abriam Zakira always hoped her kids would have an HBCU experience, reminding them to keep their grades up. Making sure that you pay attention to your academics so you can go to any school you want to and don't have to go into debt. You don't have to go into debt to it or to do it. That was the objective from the very beginning. She said her son, a sophomore at TSU, received a full ride scholarship, but what happened next was an unexpected surprise. In the fall of his first year, TSU sent an overpayment check of I think about $4,900, saying that he had excess financial aid. She said her son cashed the check, but a year later, October, he received an email claiming that he wasn't eligible for the refund and that he needs to return the money. Now her son has a hold on his account for unpaid balance of the same amount as the check. He can't register for spring class or get his dorm assignment because they made a mistake. They want my son and others like him to make up for their mistake. Abriam Zakira said she's disappointed with the school that has meant so much to her family. Because of the mistake, her son is forced to take out a student loan and pay for the balance despite having a full ride scholarship. It's huge stress for the student. She said her son now plans to transfer to another university to finish his degree. My son now even regrets going to the school. All he doesn't feel good at all about this experience compared to the other people in the family who are so proud to go to TSU. Abriam Zakira said, we reached out to TSU for more information. Didn't hear back. You can read TSU financial situation by tapping here. So here's what I have to say on this, right? TSU, that's your fault. That is absolutely your fault. It is. It absolutely is right here. And by the way, y'all, from News Channel 5 Nashville, without a financial intervention, Tennessee State will have a $46 million deficit this year. Nashville, Tennessee, without financial intervention, Tennessee State University Board of Trustees heard Thursday the school will be in a $46 million deficit by the end of the year. Auditors told this board that the school has started the school year with only $5 million in cash. This conversation comes a week after the school recently told state lawmakers that the Tennessee comptroller it couldn't make its November payroll without more money from the state. TSU interim financial officer Darrell Burnett said the school had to improve retention and improve the freshman class, which was half of what it was in fall 2023. So basically, there is graduation and retention rate. So retention is how many students stay coming back to the school, and graduation rate is how many students go, graduate from school. So those two things combined determine if the school gets funding or not. Collectively, new TSU staff said the burden came from retention of previous freshman classes, financial aid issues on student accounts, university brand identity issues, and no financial reserves before the school year starts. If the board approves a financial action plan, the school will end the year with about $3 million in cash without intervention. That number is a $4.6 million deficit. It's going to be 2 or 3 years before we can build an adequate reserve. Most colleges try to put 90 days of cash in reserve for the summer. We didn't have anything. We have to build reserves together through the summer cycle. The issues and problems we're seeing today, this has been a wave building since COVID ended and maybe going on before that. This fall, the school has eliminated ads at the National International Airport, eliminating banned trips to away football games, and nixed the football team staying at a hotel near the Tennessee Titans Stadium before football games. The school is traveling in golf carts on campus, not vehicles, to keep their fuel costs down. They're repurposing assets like furniture. The school also estimated 117 contracts that duplicate services, saving $3.5 million. This was eating up our cash. Nets. There were no financials. There was no forecasting like other university institutions have. We need to develop reports that help us provide reliable information. TSU has already laid off employees in hopes of averting deeper cuts. The school estimates its monthly payroll is between 18 and 20 million. Since the summer, the Tennessee Board of Regents has been helping the current TSU administration with the deficit it's facing and trying to help produce basic financial statements of the university and its accounting. Tennessee Higher Education Commission has also helped administrators of financial aid. TSU trustees wants to see the full financial statements of the university. Burnett said the university was doing everything manually in the finance department. Not paper stuff. Jesus Christ. We need to know where we are so we don't keep falling off the cliff. Board trustee Dwayne Tucker said the finance department is updating the job descriptions for the finance department because they haven't updated since the early 2000s. The university will soon post a job on the website for the financial aid director. The enrollment numbers at TSU posted its fall enrollment figures in early November to show that the university only had 6,310 students enrolled for fall classes in 2023. The school started the year out with 8,198 students. An interview with News Channel 5 investigates former President Glenda Glover said that is the reason why the university went into a financial tailspin this year. The school was down $26 million in tuition and fees. However, Bridget Goldman, interim vice president of TSU Student Affairs, said it's much more complicated than that. It's absolutely cheaper to keep our students, and we only keep 33% of them in the 2022 freshman class. Goldman said, "You're going to lose sophomores, juniors, and senior classes. Now about bringing students in on the front end so they can succeed and they are successful. We need to have the Chick-fil-A way, no ifs and buts about it." So far for the spring, only 3,542 students have enrolled for the spring at TSU, which is less than projected. The school figured about 4,390 students. Those numbers will get better daily, but we have 1,200 students to take care of before we can get to our conservative model. Goldman said we are looking at students who are here. Students have various reasons of why they haven't enrolled. They have enrolled based on holds. They have to have a bill less than 200 to be eligible to enroll. If your bill has been resolved or their payment plan defaulted, there are various reasons they have holds they can register for the spring. Goldman said that the financial aid director left in September after resignation, and other team members resigned as well. Trustees said they knew some students had received some financial aid dollars, putting a hold on their accounts. When you have a financial aid director, they have certain security pieces for the Department of Education. And this is why the Department of Education does not need to be eliminated. Because you have HBCUs and probably other predominantly white institutions going through stuff like this because of funding. But yet, America chose who they chose, child. So, in the words of the Joker, and here we go. There are some state aid we didn't have on student accounts. We couldn't add federal aid on our student accounts. We have to get some training. When you say that it's not in fault of the students' part, that could be that they have some aid that hasn't been applied to their account from our inability to pull down funds. I can't tell you how many students I've had to do intervention with. What funding TSU did receive from the state before the payroll crisis, as budget for the current school year, TSU was allotted $71.9 million from the state. The state spent $8,557 per student at TSU this year. In contrast, the University of Tennessee Knoxville students received $10,061 per student from the state. Of that, $54 million went to their general fund, according to the budget lawmakers passed in April. Because TSU is a land grant school, agricultural programs are a key focus. From that, the state provided $13.9 million. The other $4 million went to maintenance and electrical upgrades for the school. Chronic underfunding of TSU has contributed to the crisis. TSU has been underfunded for years, according to both state and federal officials. How much is still up for debate and depends on who's asked. The state said $500 million was owed in 2022, while the federal government said that number is $2.1 billion. In 2023, the federal government wrote a letter to Governor Bill Lee explaining the university is owed the larger figure, which was calculated from 1987 to 2020. Now, for those of you who remember President Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, they have been making waves happen in the world of HBCUs because there has been funding that HBCUs have not got for years from the government. So that is a factual statement. And we cover that on Virtual Tour Live. Will says CSU has always had budget problems. Thank you for that, my good friend. This comes out of federal policy for land grant schools. Congress established that in the 1860s for public universities to receive federal dollars for state agricultural colleges. The University of Tennessee did not receive that funding until after the Civil War because the state was a part of the Confederacy. The University of Tennessee, Knoxville, TSU are land grant colleges, meaning that they have an elevated funding status when it comes to state dollars. The two schools were established before desegregation, when Tennessee higher education institutions would accept black students. Federal partners from the USDA and Department of Education found that state lawmakers were funding the two schools the same. However, the letter does not provide any reinforcement, just a figure. State lawmakers will ultimately decide whether to give TSU the $2.1 billion. The letter from the federal government was addressed in legislature in 2024. So it seems to me that some books were not handled. It also seems too that the government has not done their job. So state lawmakers are holding back $2.1 billion that they deserve, and the government needs to do what they do. But also, too, this is where celebrities need to step in. Oprah Winfrey, you're one of the biggest ones to do it, child. Now, I'm not saying that you gotta give $46 million away, but I'm sure that there can be and you know what? I'm gonna just say this right now. Can there be a Oprah Winfrey Network HBCU telethon live on OWN? There it is. Or a Oprah Winfrey Network HBCU telethon live concert variety talent show. Like, call 1-800-HBCU OWN. Like, there's got to be something, right? Because at the beginning, middle, end of the day, this should not happen to TSU. But also, too, like TSU also has to get themselves together. So that's just me, though, child. That's just me. So let's see here. I want to find. Okay, we got that. Okay, so our next story, y'all, is Halle Bailey from the Shade Room, child, because they coming for a Halle, child. And here it is here, y'all. Hang on. There we go. Woo, social media reacts to Halle Bailey posting Halo online after recently complaining about his exposure video. Child, here we go. Child, the internet is chewing Halle Bailey up after she dropped a new video with her and DDG's son, Halo. The internet calls out Halle Bailey for a new video with Halo. Earlier on Saturday, November 23rd, Halle uploaded an Instagram reel with baby Halo. The footage sees the toddler on stage with his mommy as she sings lyrics from her song "In Your Hands." Halo seemed to be enjoying the stage, grabbing the microphone, even dancing along with his mom. Halle simply captured the sweet moment. He loves music, along for crying emoji. Some fans loved the clip of Halle and Halo, but others called her out for recently complaining about Halo being online. If you need a little quick on Instagram story post back in October. Since then, their split has become a little messy on social media. And so here he is here. Beautiful moment there. See some of social media users' reaction to Halle and Halo's video in the shade room comment section. Instagram user _3ZSS. Did you ask his daddy? Instagram user Audrey _ wrote, did she ask DDG to have him on stage with her, or do the rules only apply to him? Laughing emoji. While Instagram user Sincerely Shady said, did the DDG approved comment? Did the DDG approved comments are annoying? She apologized. Let me. The Instagram user Lilo Tiny said, I love everything she does, or wherever she goes, including Halo. Another Instagram user Shanti33 _ wrote, but you don't like your baby on stream, K. Lastly, user Chef Kenny Eats. Wait, so DDG can't have him on stream in a secluded room, but she can have him on stage? Laughing emojis. So here's why social media is coming for Halle. Earlier this month, they went viral again after Halle called out DDG for putting Halo on Kasanai's stream. Halle hopped on Twitter to say that she didn't approve of Halo being on the stream while she was out of town. The singer also shared how upset she was about Halo's continued exposure on the internet. Additionally, Bailey opened up struggling with severe postpartum. I wasn't told or notified. I'm extremely upset to have my baby in front of millions of people. I am his mother and protector, and saddened I wasn't notified, especially when I'm out of town. Bailey wrote on Twitter the next day. Halle went on Twitter again and admitted that she might have overreacted about Halo being on Kanai's side stream, and she should have put her issues on the net. Yesterday, maybe I did overreact and should have brought it here. I know that Halo's always safe with his dad. I just don't like finding out with the rest of the world what my baby's doing. Thank you, Kai, for the gifts for Halo, she added. Look at the family right there. DDG steps in to defend Halle. Right after Halle spoke out on Twitter, DDG dropped a few videos to back up the mother of his child. TS, the Shade Room shared clips where the rapper made it clear he won't stand for anyone disrespecting or coming for Halle. He also mentioned that he's doing everything he can to support her as she navigates life as a new mom. One thing I don't like when people do, I don't like when people hate on Halle. I don't care if people think she's wrong or not, or I think she's wrong or right. She could be going through something mentally that after having a kid, I can't understand as a man. DDG says in one video, in his rant, DDG called Halo his biggest blessing, show love for Halle, saying he will always appreciate her for bringing his son to his life. Halo is the biggest blessing in my life. I don't remember what life was like before Halo. I wouldn't have him if it wasn't for Halle. For that reason alone, I have unconditional love and respect for her, and that nobody can really change. You continue. So with that being said, y'all, I'll say this, right? I think at the beginning, middle, and end of the day, Halle did apologize. This is where I really can't stand social media. If you put us in the group chat, we have an opinion. But also, too, there's a way to have an opinion in the group chat. Now, I am sure that, she was right to be called out. But in the same token, y'all, it's a child. Really? And all the people calling Halle out probably ain't good parents in their actual factual life. And before y'all say, well, Braylon, everybody ain't a parent. You're right. Everybody's not a parent in the comment section. But also, too, those people are probably not good people in real life either. Like, y'all stop. Stop it. Like, as a man thinketh, so is he. Y'all need to stop. That was uncalled for to call Haley out like that, okay? So, finally, y'all, I know I said Halle Bailey, but we got one more destination. Just one more, because I did promise y'all we would look at RHOA, okay? We will look at RHOA. So, child, now I have not seen this. Okay, I have not seen this clip. As we all know, Kenya Moore will be a part of, the new season. Okay. So here we go. Actually, hang on, y'all. Let me do this. I'm going to play it from YouTube just to be safe. Now, this is the first look, okay? Here we go. All right, let's do this here. Read this up. And go. What the hell?
Hey! It is definitely crazy having to call Randy again and saying, I got to file for divorce. How you doing?
She had her behind stuck in the elevator.
I haven't dealt with the emotional part yet. I've had to deal with logistics.
Really?
Wow.
Yes, I am.
All right, you know where we're going.
It's really weird. It feels really cold.
Thank you for coming back to us. It's good to be in your life again. I'm sorry this is why.
I mean, even in the first divorce, I knew that if I wanted to go to court, you would go to bat for me.
You walked away from a lot.
Cordell had my stuff up like I'm some random. Karma has a name, and that name is bitch. And it's gonna get him. It's gonna fight him in that big bubble butt. And in this case, I was smart enough to do a prenup to do it the right way. I had to be more responsible this go round because I have a child. In my relationship with Simon, I felt that if I had him by my side, we could conquer anything. However, I started just realizing a lot of different things that turned out to be untruths. He wouldn't tell me what our finances were. I'm not going to let a foreclosure notice come to my house and I can't pay it. So I wanted to make sure if it happens, I have the money to help us do what we need to do. I felt the need to file when I did to protect assets. Our home is very important to me. It literally was what we both wanted when we envisioned the future. And, I have definitely made it a home. But both of us have 50-50 interest in the house. So him now saying he doesn't want me to film in my home is an issue.
The court gave you the right to live in the house, so we're going to try to do an extra document that says the court is telling anyone that wants to film the house that you have the full right to do that.
So we're just going to go ahead and file it as an emergency request so that the court can see, hey, this is impacting her longevity, her ability to earn income.
Right. Because Simon sent a cease and desist, I can't film in the house. You don't play with where I make my money. Don't do that.
Woo, child. Well, let's talk about it. It seems like it's going to be a hot season of RHOA. And by the way, y'all do see it cut out, or they say that, I'm not going to be able to monetize it. Then y'all know why. But we at least covered it here. So I will update the thumbnail with RHOA, because I did promise y'all that we were going to cover it. And like I said, I'm not the best, I'm not the worst. I'm probably number 100 on the short list, but somebody still believed enough in me and put me on the list. And that mindset comes to not just Virtual Tour Live, not just the pit stops, not just talking to y'all on the live chat, not just be on the panel, but in general, my movement is always give the best you have. If you don't have the best to give, that doesn't mean you're a bad person, but also too, what you are giving does matter to people. And so I honor my commitment. So I told y'all 3 with a T, we will cover it, and we are covering it right from this space right here and right now. And Kenya Moore is going to be a part of it as well. I actually am excited to see this. Like, I still believe that this season should not air, because I do believe that season 16 may be the final season of RHOA based on what has been rumored in this season, right? So I don't think it should happen, but hey, listen, that is on Bravo's part. And listen, I'll cover it. You know what I mean? I'll definitely cover it. You know, I covered season 15, at least the beginning of season 15, because Martell was in it with Sheree, but then I just kind of fell off of it because I'm just like, no. And then at the end, everybody was like, well, damn, that is what it is. Then we had Kenya Moore, what she did. So, whoosh, a lot going on. So that's my opinion. I hope that Portia, you know, everything works out with Portia. Simon needs to sit down somewhere. But he also did say, I don't want to hear nothing from somebody that believes that this is a fact and try to tell me what to do about my life and how I should move about the country when it comes to the
It's
law.
not just feeding the hungry only on Thanksgiving. It's an everyday situation. You know what I mean? This is 265 days a year.
That is funny. 265 days. Where the hell that bitch live at?
It's not.
Y'all, we did that in 1 hour, 36 minutes and 4 seconds. Not too bad for a show. I'm going to turn my camera now because we've done the whole show for over an hour. Yes, indeed, we did, child. What a show this morning, this afternoon. It is 36 minutes after 12 o'clock. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think the story that really got to me today, honestly, really, to tell you the truth, the principal trying to do good. I think that's the story that really got to me. You know, just trying to do good. Y'all know how I feel about people trying to do good. It always grinds my gears when people are doing the best that they can and people just like to be mean assholes about shit. But the gag is when they going through stuff, they want the support. No, I'll keep that same energy. So I think that's the story that really grinded my gears. But I do hope that with the national attention and that law, that those people on that board will be fired and that principal will be back as principal. He deserves to be principal. And yes, I am wishing for people to be fired. Yes, I am. Yes. And what? Okay. You know, Eddie George and Tennessee State University winning the Ohio Valley Conference for the first time. Win that conference for the first time, being champions of that conference since 1999. What a inspirational story that is there. I mean, it's difficult to keep going for a dream come true when you don't know if that dream will come true for you or not. And the fact that he did not give up, the fact that that team did not give up, goes to show you that everybody is trying to fight for something. You know what I mean? So I think it's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing. Y'all know we got a positive news story for y'all, of course. Yes, indeed. So I will bring that to y'all here in just a minute. We're just recapping all of our destinations here. I'll drop the link if anybody wants to come up and talk about any of the destinations that we covered this morning, this afternoon. Let me do that real quick for y'all. Then let me pin the link, child. And don't forget, y'all, we got Queen's Court tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern. We are on episode 6. And child, I am ready. I am ready to see what is next, child. So I'm definitely ready. Thank y'all for the 21 likes. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. And you don't understand why these women are exposing their breasts all the time. You know, here's the thing, right? Listen, I like a whole package. You understand? I don't like parts of a package. It's almost like why get a Nintendo game when you're not gonna get the game system? You know what I mean? So that's just me. But I feel you. I do feel that, you know, people like Jill Scott, Tracy Ellis Ross, they exude their femininity. They exude their sensuality. They exude their womanhood, right? Based on how they move. And listen, Portia believes that the Underground Railroad is real. So, I mean, listen, you can't expect somebody to, you can't have somebody to be intelligent when they showcase ignorance all the time. And listen, don't get mad at me, y'all. She said it on national television. I'm just repeating it. And by the way, I'm going to say this on camera. Portia did not deserve that scripted deal. She did not deserve that scripted deal. She did not deserve that scripted deal. If anybody deserved that scripted deal, it should have been Kim Fields. And guess what? The reason why NBC Universal is selling their networks or spin off their networks is because they were not able to diversify the content. If you allowed more people in the door, then maybe, just maybe, you could have kept all those networks. But if you don't diversify how people can engage with your network, then congratulations, you played yourself. Back off camera. Don't make no damn sense. Gonna give Portia a scripted deal. Child. But yet there are other people out here that actually have done more work than her. Angela Bassett deserves a scripted deal with NBC Universal. What the fuck is wrong with you? And Team Portia, y'all can get mad at me all y'all want to. I can give two damn ucks or issue what y'all gotta say. She put herself out here as a public figure. And when she goes through her own Kenya Moore shit, I don't want to hear a damn word from any of y'all, because she said that her life was easier and more smooth and more peaceful being off the show. So if something happens this season, she better not say a motherfucking damn thing. Moving on. Andrew Dixon says, I thank you for your dedication to your passion. I truly enjoy listening. Thank you, Andrew. And by the way, shout out to Andrew. We talked about Toys R Us, and they're coming out with a reality competition called Toys R Us Family Face Off. And I really did get emotional about it because I thought about my time at Toys R Us and, you know, the art zone and riding, you know, scooters and bikes and, you know, of course, action figures and all that stuff. And just remembering the joy, the wonder, and the amazement of this place is for me. And Andrew Dixon said that real men do cry. So thank you so much for that, Andrew. Much love to you. It's tacky, less is sexier. Less exposure of the body is sexier. You know what? Less exposure of the body is sexy, but you know what is more sexier than that? Less exposure of you feeling like you all of this when you also can be knocked down off your pedestal. That's more sexier. Intellect. But when you don't have intellect, you gotta show off your body. Back off camera. Child, listen. Anyway, I got a positive news story for y'all. Yes, I do. 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 Like I said, the link is pinned if you guys want to come up and give your take on any of the destinations that you've seen here. And y'all know we are all about promoting Black-owned businesses around here. That is something that, you know, as the show evolved, you know, we cover media, culture, human interest stories. We cover true crime. We cover injustices. You know, we cover, you know, women's issues. We cover a little bit of everything over here. We also cover, you know, good grown men doing good grown things as well. And we also how can I say this? We like to rise up the good and drag the bad. Rise up the good and drag down the bad, rather. So here is a positive news story since, you know, listen, I said what I said. But anyway, no, we love showcasing Black-owned businesses. And here is another one for you guys here from blacknews.com, one of our great sources here. Black entrepreneur shoe boutique owner launches new luxury accessories line. Shannon Ashmore McMath, a successful entrepreneur from Grand Rapids, Michigan, has expanded her business portfolio, which now includes online shoe boutique Low Heel No Heel to delve into other women's accessories. She's now launched Latrice Noir, or Laurice Noir, the newest Black woman-owned luxury boutique that sells handbags, sunglasses, belts, jewelry, and more. Ever since I was a little girl, I've always loved handbags and accessories. I want to design a line that was classic yet unique. Handbags and other items that could be used for the office, the night on the town, for everything in between. Shannon describes the lines as attainable luxury, as the line contains genuine leather and other high-quality fashion accessories for a fraction of the cost of major designers. Shannon continues, the name Maurice is a name that's been used in my family for generations. Noir is to signify that this is a Black-owned company. Each product sold on the website is named after a person or place that has made a significant impact in my life. I have spent the last year and a half working on this new line, and I am really excited for our grand opening. The website Latrice Noir officially launched on November 25th today, and to celebrate the grand opening, all products, including sale items, are eligible for additional 20% off with code Black Friday 20 until Monday, December 3rd, 2024. So you can follow them on social media on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and for personal inquiries, contact customer service at latricenoir.com. So we'll show off their YouTube channel so we can see the visuals here. And like I said, there are times where I struggle with what to do with this channel, right? Because YouTube is not for the faint of heart, but when we are able to do what we do by promoting Black-owned businesses, by promoting injustices, by promoting the good of the culture, it recenters me to know that being on your own path is absolutely okay. And something that Lil Paulette said last night, not everybody's trying to make it to TV. You're absolutely right. But I do believe everybody's trying to make it to a different platform, bigger than what they can conceive, right? And I will say this, you get more flies with honey than vinegar. Just saying. And like I said before, anybody can go to Burger King, get a paper crown, or go to Party City and get a crown and pretend that they're a princess or a prince, but it takes somebody to be a king or a queen and rule in their movement, in their integrity, and in their mindset. And they don't need a paper crown or a crown for a prop to make them a ruler, but they can just rule in their humanity. So there you go. All right, so let's do what we do and watch this video here, everybody, this promotional video. Here we go with Latrice Laurice Noir here. Here we go. Okay. I like that. Yes. Very well designed video, by the way. I like this. This is reminding me of, remember that brand that Beyonce put on the map with the T logo, Teflon? Now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Okay, so don't at me. But that brand there, I hope that the same thing happens for this brand here. And then let's go to their Instagram. Let's go to their Instagram here. And then here is their Instagram right here. These are some of the pieces here. So you have, hang on, y'all, as it loads, child, as it loads. But I really like this. This is a beautifully curated Instagram. I love seeing the Black excellence on here and the diversity of ways that you can engage. It looks like everything is high quality, but it is relatable to the everyday woman. I really do like that. And not to mention too, you saw that, there are, Latinas, and also, white women in the commercial as well. Let me just say this too. We have to be better and not always attacking. And I know what you're thinking, Braylon. How dare you have the black dastardly, black proxy, black imagination to say don't attack people when you just call for a whole squad or a whole group of people in Cincinnati to be fired? And yes, the fuck I did say that because the principal was trying to help out former homeless student. Right is right and wrong is wrong. So you can miss me with that when you don't call out nobody for anything else besides reality TV. You can miss me with that shit. Now, what I mean by that is there are white people that cannot stand white people shit. And they do support us. So there are white people that culturally appreciate and not culturally appropriate. So just wanted to make that known. So let's look at some of these posts here. Oh, it has no sound, but here it is here. So this is some of the jewelry here. This is amazing. There's the earrings there. I think she may be taking one of them out soon here. And like I said, too, you really never know what promotion will do. You really never know. Like most of the businesses that I cover, I don't contact them and let them know I'm going to do it. I just cover it just because it's the right thing to do. Like I said, Vontel, they liked our show where we covered the Black History classes. They actually reached out to me. I was very humbled and honored by that. And it goes to show that when you put a business in a thumbnail, you never know what that can do. So here are some more pieces here. I like that color right there. By the way, can we talk about champagne rose gold as a color on a dress? It's a vibe. Yes. All the curves in. Thank you, Jesus. Sorry, I just had Black Man Uncle moment in front of y'all. That happens a lot on this channel. You get to know me. There's one that meets the eye. And then there is a craftswoman there making it do what it do there. There are some bags there. That is the Anastasia tote right there. It is beautiful energy. I'm loving it. So as you can see, more curated pieces there. This is really, really cool. This is really, really, really cool. And see, this is why we need to have more Black business expos. Now, I know Damon John just had Black Entrepreneurs Day, but child, Damon John needs to do the Black Entrepreneurs Expo at this point, okay? Because there's so many of them. And not to mention, too, Damon John, you're on ABC, so that can be broadcasted live on ABC, streamed live on Hulu, and also Disney+. Just a thought, brother. Listen, I know you're the king of FUBU and you're the people shark, but brother, you can do a lot more. You do a lot more. Not to mention, too, that can be streamed on the Forest Bias Network, too. But anyway, let's go to their website here. And here is your beautifully curated website here. So they got jewelry, handbags, sunglasses. And y'all know how we do with a Black-owned business. We're going to look at everything. Now, I know what y'all going to say. Well, Brandon, that one hair page you didn't look at. Child, it was 19 pages. It was 19. It would have been a 2-hour video by its damn self. But we did show the business, y'all, okay? So here we go here. So here are the handbags. Right there. So $589. The Anastasia 2-tote Jasmine duffel, $549. As you can see here, it is on sale because the Anastasia 2-tote is $849. $799 for the Jasmine Dolphy Red. Same thing here, $549, originally $799. Shannon backpack, available March 30th, 2025. So you can't get it right now, but you can pre-order it. $749, $579 here. The Anastasia tote, $899, $599. Now I thought that these would be maybe in the hundreds, maybe $300 bag. I didn't recognize it was this price, okay? But there is a $300 bag, $699, $399. The Darling Classic, May 31st, 2025. Now, before anybody says, Braylon, these are too expensive. Y'all go get Gucci. Y'all go get Louis Vuitton. Y'all go get every fucking thing else. Okay? Same thing with the brothers. We get Jordans. We get everything else. There's nothing wrong with a black business. And these actually look really good. They really do. So those are the handbags right there. So then we will look at the sunglasses here, ladies and gentlemen. Sunglasses are next. Ashley polarized sunglasses, $249. It's on sale for $149 right now. The Lena Rose gold polarized sunglasses were $199, $125 now on sale. Lanier silver polarized sunglasses, $175. Now it's $125. And then the Tina Marie sunglasses, $175. Now on sale for $99. The Tina Marie polarized sunglasses, pink, $175. Regularly, $99 there. So that is the sunglasses. Then we have the belts, everybody. We have the belts here. So they have the genuine leather gold belt, belt gold, $199, $125. Looks like all these are $125, but they have gold, they have rose gold, they have silver. And I think those are all the options there for the belts. I'm sure that they'll have burgundy and, yellow and all that stuff too. You know what? A red belt could work too. Yes, a red belt could work. And then you have jewelry here. So you have the Larice Noir logo earrings for $149 regularly, $99. It looks like all these are $99. Will sell now regularly $149. The same colors, gold, rose gold, and silver there. Then you have the necklaces as well. $199 for all of these, but now $149 there. So I will drop the link there if you guys want to support that right there. Nothing wrong with showcasing some good black-owned business. Amen. Amen. Right now, I'm gonna turn on my camera again because we done the whole show for over an hour. But yes, indeed, ridiculous. I don't waste money. I don't waste my money like that. Understood. But no, seriously, I only say that because we as a culture expect so much from black people, but yet we don't give them love, grace, and space. And I'm just like, if y'all can go to Gucci and Louis Vuitton and everything else, like, that's probably right in line with Gucci and Louis Vuitton. So y'all can miss me with that. So I understand what you're saying, God will. Hey, TKO, 2890 Roblox player. Good to see you. Hopefully all is well with you. Yes, indeed. Oh, hang on now. Hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 second, y'all. Hang on, y'all. Hang on 1 quick second. Hey, y'all. So it looks like my Christmas gift came. So I will wait to open that for Christmas. Y'all, I cannot tell you how excited I am to open up my Nintendo Switch and play. I'm not going to play it now. I'm going to wait for Christmas. By the way, y'all, Black Friday was really good. They had the Nintendo Switch for $224, and they had the OLED model for $275. Came out to $294, but still, it was a good deal. It was a very, very, very good deal. Hang on, y'all. I'm still right here with y'all. Don't wait to play it, Braylon. Tomorrow is not promised to us. You're right. You're absolutely right, my friend. You're absolutely right. I just, because I got it for myself for Christmas. You know what I mean? So, but I feel you, my friend. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. And thank you for that kind word. Yes, indeed. So glad to have y'all here. We are just chilling out, y'all. We have covered a lot. We covered TD Jakes. He's doing well after his mini stroke. We covered Mielle Cosmetics and how their shampoo is actually making people's hair fall out. But Monique Rodriguez said that somebody, a competitor, paid somebody from TikTok, an influencer, to put out lies about Mielle Cosmetics, even though the reviews are reviewing, and there is a lawsuit out for an ingredient of what's going on there. So, Lord Jesus. Then we talked about a principal trying to do good, trying to help a student, a homeless student, go to classes and also eat in the cafeteria. And the school district fired him unnecessarily. And I said what need to be said. Eddie George and Tennessee State University won, right? They won the Ohio Valley Conference for the first time since 1999. Adele has ended her weekends with Adele and the Coliseum at Caesar's Palace. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot to give my opinion on the TSU thing, right? I did, but, in recap, I did. Y'all need to do right by your students. That $4,900, that was his money at that point. That was his money at that point. And no, that's not trying to be a hustler and take money from people. But when you make a decision, you should have had all your faculties and done all your checks and been like Santa. Check it twice, thrice, 4 times, 5 times, however many times you need to do your part. Because now that student can complete his degree. And that's not cool, TSU. So y'all, listen, I'm proud of TSU for winning the championship. Proud of Eddie George and them, but y'all also need to handle this shit. Okay? And not to mention too, can the black celebrities invest in HBCUs now? For those of you who already done that, keep doing it. And we appreciate you, love you, and value. But y'all, seriously, come on now. Then Halle Bailey having Halo on stage, I think that is a story that will be gone very, very soon. The new cycle moves so fast, child. It'll be something new here in like a minute. Actually, no, probably a second, really. Really want to talk about it. And then, of course, hey, Inez Mark, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. And then we covered Real Housewives of Atlanta, child. Yes, indeed. We covered Real Housewives of Atlanta. And we saw Portia go to the divorce attorney's office. And it looks like it's going to be a season, child, to be had. We also know that Kenya Moore will be a part of the season. So, yeah. So, and by the way, y'all, shout out to Millie Chun. Y'all know y'all can get her new book, The Perfect Petal, on Amazon. So just wanted to let you guys know that we did showcase all 3 of her books on Virtual Tour Live. So wanted to give some promotion to Millie Chun, a great person, individual, But a great person, great vibe, and a great content creator too. Absolutely, for sure. Yes. Yes, I talked about TSU. Their funding. Their funding is not funding at all. You know what I mean? So talked about that, and then also too talked about TSU winning the Ohio Valley Conference for the first time since 1999. Yes. So yeah, a lot to talk about per usual. And it's always good to see you. By the way, and Naz Martin is good people as well. She really, really is. All Texas State or Texas? No. I was talking about Tennessee State University. Beautiful Tennessee State University. But shout out to Texas Southern University, home of Megan Thee Stallion. Yes, indeed. So. Yes, indeed. And I think we have the Southwest Classic, because I think it's against Texas Southern and the Arkansas Razorbacks. So. Yes, indeed. Like I said, if y'all want to come up on StreamYard, feel free, or participate in the live chat. We're just chilling out now at this point, y'all. We are chilling. Glad to have all of you here in the building. Yes, indeed, with Megan Thee Stallion. Yes, indeed. I really do appreciate Megan and what she is doing with her career. I can't wait for the tequila to come out. Now, soon as, they announce it and stuff, if she needs a social media manager, I'm available. I'm available for tastings of tequila and other things. Like I said, this mouth can do a lot more than just talk about destinations, child. And this bike can be more than just an experience. It can be a whole galaxy. But that's neither here nor there. Starship? No, I can't say that because it comes from somebody that can't understand Megan's Law. But anyway, thanks for the love. Oh, it's no problem. It's no problem at all. Like I said, I try to love everybody in this, but also too, I don't put up with ish that I don't have to. But I try to love everybody. I thank you for seeing that. I really do. Thank you. Yes, indeed. So yeah, we are just chilling. 7 people in the building. Thank y'all so much. If you're wondering what this is, y'all, this is a Black-owned business, and it's called Latrice Noir here. And so this is coming from somebody who has their own business already, and this is the grand opening sale. So if you type in Black Friday 20, you get 20% off all items. So here are the handbags. Oh, those are the sunglasses. Here are the handbags, y'all. Right there. So very nice handbags. Now some you can't get, like the Shannon backpack, March 30th and May 31st, 2025. So you can't get those, but everything else you can get, and they look amazing. And then of course she has low heel, no heel. Let me pull that up too. And y'all know we always are trying to promote Black-owned businesses over here all the time. And then here is low heel, no heel right here. This is the website here. So we'll play this. Now watch closely this guy. beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful there. Yes, indeed. So let's look at the new fall and winter boot collection here. As y'all can see, Yahoo News oh, hang on. Let me go back. I want to put some respect. They've been featured on yahoo.com, blackbusiness.com, blacknews.com, blackenterprise.com, and official Black Wall Street. So they've been featured on that. Not to mention free ground shipping on all orders over $50 at lowhillnohill.com. So let's see here. Let's see here. Let me turn on my camera here because I want to be able to showcase this. Yes, indeed. So here we go, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. So you got biker chic right there. $90 there. Then you have combative. That's actually a fire boot. I really like that. That is cool. Then you got lady looks for $90. All these here, $100 shoes, looks like. Or boots rather. Peeping Tom. Now, let me tell you something. This on the right pair of thick thighs, Jesus, be a fucking fence. Okay, all right. Thick thigh stockings from oh my God, what is that company's name, child? Hang on. Let me see. Where is that company? I know what it is, John. I just can't think of it. Hang on. Because I know the company here. Hang on, let me see something. Because I know the company. Hang on. Oh, yes, it's called Thunder Thighs. Hang on one second, y'all. Hang on. Hang on one second, because y'all know I love promoting businesses. And so, yes, we're doing that right damn now. Yes, indeed. All right, here they are here. So these are plus size socks, okay? Listen. Okay, listen. Listen. One thing you cannot say is I'm quiet. Because, you know, there are some men that they will like a BBW in quiet, but they will not be out loud about it. Lies you tell. So here they are here, y'all. So these are, like, yeah, tubbies and everything else. But here are some of the colors here. Now, that bejeweled one, amen. I like the bejeweled one. Now, they had one where, let's see. And you see that they are on sale. I thought they had an African American one. Let's see. Maybe it's. You should go shop. There we go. It'll show all of them. And so you see how they got like different designs and stuff. They got cow print. They got matcha for matcha tea. Now they had Wait, was that a duck one I saw? Yep, they got yellow pink duckies. That's funny. That is fun. They got the rainbow ones. They had a black themed one. I'm trying to find it. They got cargo, got honeybee. You actually sent this as a recommendation because they asked my opinion. I'm like, well, I'll give it to you if you want it. Let's see here. Hang on, maybe I'll just send it to myself. Hang on. Oh, that's the one I'm looking for. Okay, hang on. Let me send this to myself. Okay, let me go on my Facebook real quick, y'all. Because there is one in particular I want to show y'all. It is this one right here. This one right here. I absolutely love this because it's got our colors on it. So there you go. So I will drop the link to this. Y'all want to support them? Amen. Praise him. Hallelujah. What? I'm just being supportive. See what happens when you try to support your own people? Don't make no damn sense. See, black people always say they won't support, and when you support them, they tell you to calm down. Don't make no damn sense. That's why we can't have nothing good. I'm messing with y'all. Back to this brand, lowheelnoheel.com. I love our show so much. Anyway, Slim Chance, $100. Starships, $130 there, $170 normally. And then you have Truce, $120 to $100, now $100. So these are the boots here. So those are all the boots. Here are all the flats. Or the flats. Bling Blang, $50. Chunky collage there. I think those are the collages right there. If I'm not mistaken, $55. They got Far From Home, $45 to $46. French Twist, Lady Beads. They have Monochromatic. Now, those in a heel would be amazing. Ohana Baby for Hawaii, paper mache. Looks like all these are very affordable, y'all. So if you can't do the Laurice Noir, you can definitely do Low Heel, No Heel, Pearl Ambition, Pippa, Prickly. That's page 1. And then page 2 here, Ruby Red, Silver Bells, Spotlight. Spotlight and some heels would be good too, actually. And Silver Bells, yes. Such a Stud, and then What a Gem. So those are the flats there. And then the heels. We'll see what the heels look like. So here are the heels here, all wrapped up. Bonafide Pearls, Classic Lady. Goldilocks, Lady Lux, Pearly Whites. Looks like $55 for Goldilocks. Lady Lux, $90. Pearly White, $70. So these are all on sale, but usually around $60, $100. Pump It Up. Peepin' Tom Python now. Yep. I'll take Being Poisoned with Love for $10,000. Well, actually, no, that's $1 million. I'll take that for $1 million, Alex. Razor Sharp. This damn show we do together. Razor Sharp, $70. Showgirl, $80. Slim Chance, $100 there. Good Lord Jesus. Why am I extra? And then, of course, you have Starships and Truce there. And then you have sandals here. Let's get to the sandals. So the sandals here, you got all wrapped up, Bling Blang, Bonafide Pearls. Now, some of these are from the last collection with the flats, but Chunky, Collage, Far From Home. You got French Twist, Goldilocks, Lady Beads, Like a Diamond. Let's click on that real quick because Okay, I like that one. I like that one. That's nice. I like that. Then you got monochromatic Ohana Baby. Then you have Paper Mache Pearl Ambition Prickly. Then you have Python Ruby Red Showgirl. Silver Bell Spotlight Stud. Then you have Such a Stud, What a Gem. So those are those. So I will drop the link to this as well. You guys want to support them. Hey, Speak Your Peace. Welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. Like I said, we always try to support as much as we can. So there you go. Doesn't hurt to be kind, y'all, sometimes. Doesn't hurt to be kind. Well, for some, it actually hurts them to be kind because there's no kindness in them. But that's neither here nor there, child. Cindy, we're just chilling out here, y'all. Like I said, I definitely will get the thumbnail together and, you know, of course, the description box and the links and everything else. So don't you worry, I will have that. I'll be watching Queen's Court and getting ready for that show here pretty soon. So we got that show at 6 o'clock tonight. So it should be a good time. I do not need any Carlos King interviews to drop. Okay. And yes, I did see the one with Jazzy from Real Housewives of Potomac. But child, she's still new. And I actually like Jazzy. So I don't want that interview to cloud my judgment, child. Because she's still new. Like, even though we're behind with the show, and I know other people are, you know, I like to give people's stories a chance. You know what I mean? So, but yes, indeed. Hey, Charlotte Lauren, good morning to you. Hopefully all is well with you. I promoted your books on Virtual Tour Live. By the way, one of the links for, hang on, y'all. When you click on the perfect pedal on your website, it doesn't go to the order form. So I'm on Millie Chug's channel. I just wanted to message her that so that way she knows. But like I said, we support all the time. So yes, indeed, we're just chilling out, y'all. Glad to have y'all here. So yes, indeed. So, how you doing, Charlotte? Hopefully all is well with you, my friend. Hopefully all is well with you. Just here chilling. Just here chilling. Are y'all ready for Thanksgiving? It's already Monday, so please get your stuff together. I gotta get my honey baked ham and my pie, or I might get two pies. Actually, a buttermilk pie, a sweet potato pie from Walmart, and then my King of Wine rolls. But yep. So I'm excited to spend time with my family. So. But, yep, I'm excited. Man. I just have a bit more to do. Pick up a few more things and I'll be ready. Hope everyone has a blessed Thanksgiving Day. Yes, indeed. Y'all know I'm off from YouTube on Thursday anyway, but I think Melody's doing her live on Thursday. So I'll have my phone charged up so that way I can make it do what it do and mod, child, because it's gonna be a time. But we got Lisa Ray McCoy coming on. We got Megan Good coming on. So it should be a good time. It really should. It really, really should. Not to mention, I heard that there might be some free Louis Vuitton given away. So, yeah. But yep. Like I said, I think my mom does cook, but I'm very basic on Thanksgiving. Like, I don't really need too much. You know what I mean? But yeah, hopefully the live goes well for Melody, and yeah, I hope it goes well. You know what I mean? So yeah, so Bishop TD Jakes, he is doing well. Let me get that back up for y'all so y'all can see the update. Hang on. Hang on 1 second here. Let me see. Here it is here. All right, let me get it up for y'all here. So this is the update from Sarah Jakes and her husband. Here we go.
Hey, family.
Hey.
I know that today's been an interesting day for us.
A tough day.
But we didn't want to lay down without giving you all an update about how everything is going with Bishop. We want to thank you, first of all, for your prayers, your support, your concern. It's truly been a blessing.
Yeah, we felt those prayers. Obviously, today could have been a tragic day, but it wasn't. By the mercy of God, by the grace of God, Bishop is doing well. He's recovering well. He's under medical care. He's strong. We're trying to get him to sit down. He's the strong bishop that we know. But we really can't thank you enough for your prayers, for your intercession, for all your kind words, and keep it up. People are asking, what can we do? Keep praying, keep encouraging. It means a lot to our family.
Yeah, I'm so grateful that he's already beginning to improve. And I think it's just a reminder, even going into this holiday season week, to love on the people who you hold near and dear, and just take the time to be grateful for all the people God's given you.
Thank you. We love you.
Hey.
That is the update to that story. So Bishop T.D. Jakes is all right. He is good and he is well. They try to get him to sit down. So please, Bishop, sit down, because we definitely want you around for sure. So yes, that is the update there. So yes, indeed. You really think so? I mean, listen, you know, because see, here's the thing. I watched it for the first time last night on 3 with the T with all of you. And like I said, I did not see the clip. until I saw it live with all of you, like I said. And so, to be real with you, it was quite sad to see him in that state. You know what I mean? And yeah, just he wasn't himself. So yeah. God always gives us more. That's true. That's true. And I do think that there is a plan in place to keep the Potter's house going after Bishop T.D. Jakes wants to retire. Now I don't know if he wants to retire because he said that he still loves preaching. You know what I mean? So yeah, I hope he's okay, and maybe that might be a sign for him to, he doesn't have to preach every Sunday. If he doesn't feel it, then don't preach. I'm sure he has a cavalry of people that can do his thing for him. You know what I mean? So. And by the way, y'all, the season premiere of Married to Medicine is airing right now on YouTube. So they are doing that. And like I said, y'all, I will be reviewing that Friday. So I have to go. Pray that you have a blessed Thanksgiving and enjoy your family. Thank you so much, Charlotte, Lauren. I appreciate you so much. And yes, I definitely will enjoy my family. Thank you. You do the same, my friend. You do the same. So yes, indeed. I think we'll ride out until what? Maybe 2:37. We'll ride out until 2:37, and then we'll go ahead and close it out. But this has been a great show. 5 people in the building now. Thank you all so much for being here. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, we'll ride out to 2:37 or until 2:40, because what ends up happening is as I get ready to leave, more people come in, so I feel obligated to give them a good time. That's what a real broadcaster host does. Like I said before, hosting is recognizing you're in the room, but the room is not about you. You know what I mean? And that's not easy line to toe. So. Yes, indeed. Good Lord Jesus. Yep, we are just chilling out, y'all. Just chilling out. By the way, if y'all are looking for jobs, LinkedIn is a vibe. You will find some stuff like, wait, what? That's available? And believe you me, it's difficult, man, to put yourself out here and wait. And wait for a new job. Believe me, it is not easy. So yep, we're just chilling out here until 2:37 or until 2:40, whichever one we want to get to. But yeah, glad to have y'all here. Bishop TD Jakes is 5. But yes, indeed. But yes, indeed. So. Yes, indeed. So, well, y'all, I think that is our show. I want to thank everybody for being here. Let me read everybody who came. Charlotte Loring, thank you so much. Get your peace. Thank you so much for being here. Dot Will, thank you so much for being here. Inez Martin, thank you so much for being here. Dot Will, thank you so much for being here. Let's see here. Roblox Player 2K0 TKO 2890. Roblox Player, thank you so much for being here. Andrew Dixon, thank you so much for being here as well. Let's see. K Cloud 43, thank you so much for being here. PNG Ross, thank you so much for being here. Patricia Ellis Robin, thank you so much for being here. All the T in China, thank you so much for being here. Divine Virtuous Woman 0, thank you so much for being here. And Lynette Still, thank you so much for being here. And I know my Capitana would be in the building, but she was probably kicking it with Courtney. And plus now that child, I woke up late. Okay. But I still gave y'all a good show. Passion, energy, and soul. That's what we do over here. So yep. With that being said, one love, much love, all love. Commercial break and fireworks are coming your way for the day that is happening right now. And like I said, I'll have the thumbnail and description, the description. Hang on, y'all, one quick second. I said I covered your book series on Virtual Tour Live on my YouTube channel. Congratulations on the success. When you click the Perfect Petal tab on your Rose Petal. On your website, it doesn't take you to the order form. But yes, indeed. So like I said, enjoy y'all day. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. I'll see you guys back here to see y'all. Like I said, I'll see y'all tonight at 6 p.m. for Queen's Court. And like I said, don't worry, y'all. I got to watch Queen's Court, so that's the assignment. But then after that, I will have the thumbnail together. I'll have the links to all the topics. all the destinations that we travel to today. But one love, much love, all love. I feel the love is sending it right back to y'all. See y'all at 6 o'clock. Bye.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. Past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day. What we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary. Oh. Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Sure.
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too. I'll be here.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where?
Ginger.
Open your eyes.
Think of
the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from. They say if you dream a thing more than once, please, 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 it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.